everyone, it's Starlight Plurs, and I'm going to do a quick review on Lush's Christmas Bubble Bars. I'm actually going to be going by the Lush 2010 winter Lush Times, because that's all that was featured. These four were featured in there, and I know there's a couple ones from the past Christmas seasons, but this is what was featured in the winter 2010 edition. So I'll go ahead and start. This is the Candy Cane Bubble Bar. It smells very sweet, and I would probably compare this to a very similar smell as the Creamy Candy bubble bar from the regular line. So if you like that one, I would definitely stock up on this during the buy one get one free after Christmas sale. You could definitely use this one all year round if you like that, and pair it off with regular line products such as the Think Pink, Miss Whippy, and you could probably use this with the Snow White bath bomb or year-round product Fizz Banger to do like a candy apple scent. So I would definitely recommend this one. It does make your water pink and really girly, pretty color. And the bubbles are definitely long lasting and smell really, really nice. And as far as crumbling this in the water, it's very easy to crumble. And the texture of it in your fingers, it feels really, really nice and creamy. I definitely like this one and will be buying this one again. The next one is the Gingerbread House Bubble Bar. Again, I was surprised by this one. I bought two towards the very end of the after Christmas sale, because I didn't really know how I would like it, because it's a very warm, definitely Christmassy ginger smell. And as you can see, it's a really cute little gingerbread house that has the cinnamon stick as the little chimney. Again, I was really surprised by this. You could probably, all four of these you could probably use in thirds or halves depending on how much bubbles you want. But this definitely has a really nice warm aroma in the water. And bubbles were very long lasting. It definitely has a rich orange color. Goes well with, I would say, all of the Christmas bath bombs. If you don't like the color of the little Lush Pud, definitely use this one, because the orange part of the house definitely will lighten up the color of the little Lush Pud. So I really ended up liking this one. It just went well with everything. The bubbles were long lasting, just smelled really, really great. I definitely will be buying this one again. I just don't really see personally myself using this throughout the whole year, just because it is a very warm, Christmassy, wintry smell. But I was pleasantly surprised by that one, but I will be buying that again, but for the more winter seasons. Next one is the Bearded Lady Bubble Bar. I bought two of these at first during my very first two trips to a Lush store ever, and I wasn't crazy about the smell when I first smelled it. It definitely has a citrusy undertone, but when I smell it, I actually smell like a pine-ish type of smell. Definitely a Christmas smell as well. These two I would say have the most Christmassy smells. It does have a body butter in it, and it has, I think, bananas, and I think maybe avocado, I can't remember, in it. So I wasn't too crazy about the smell at first, but when I used it in the water, it definitely changed the smell and made it more pleasant. The reason why I ended up loving this one is because of the skin nourishing aspects of it. It definitely did nourish my skin and made it so soft, and the water was so creamy. So I ended up buying 9 of these. And the smell is actually not too potent. You can definitely mix it with some other bath bombs. This one again goes well, in my opinion, with every single Christmas edition bath bomb. I also think you could pair this off with a lot of regular line bath bombs, such as you could probably get away with using this with Honeybee. Could also use this with Dragon's Eggs that has a citrusy smell. Possibly Golden Slumbers. I haven't used that one personally, so I'm not really sure. But anything with a citrusy smell, because this one isn't too potent. The only thing I would say about this one out of all of them is that the bubbles were not as long lasting as these two, for example. And I think it's just because it has the body butter in it. So, but it's still just the benefits of the skin nourishing and skin softening effects of this made it so worth it. I will definitely be buying this again. And of course, last but definitely not least, is my personal #1 favorite bubble bar out of every single bubble bar from Lush is Christmas Eve. This is just my favorite scent out of every single bubble bar again. It has jasmine and ylang ylang. I think it has jasmine. I know I'm positive it has ylang ylang in it, but I absolutely love this smell. Perfect for nighttime. I personally would use this all year round. I bought maybe about 20 total, out of, going to like 4 different stores in my state, 2 online orders. I actually paid for 10 and got 10 free, so I got total 20. But this one I've used in halves, I've used in thirds. I absolutely love it. It's just, I will keep buying this one every year from Lush because I absolutely just love it. You can use this one alone because the smell is, in my opinion, more potent out of all 4. I have used it alone. It's fantastic. I love it. It makes the water a very beautiful purpley blue color, which blue is my favorite. Personally, it's my favorite color. I also love Sun, Moon, and Stars. This one has a moon on it, and it's just my favorite smell. It's just like, my 3 favorite things. So I just love it. And in my opinion, this goes well with so many of the regular line bath bombs from Lush. That's just why, in my opinion, it's just such a good all year round product. I would probably use this with, and have used this with many of these that I'm going to name off. Waving Not Drowning. You could probably use it with Vanilla Fountain. Keep It Fluffy, Space Girl. I haven't used it, but you could probably use it with the Blackberry Bath Bomb, Twilight, Ickle Baby Bot, maybe even Sex Bomb, because Sex Bomb does have jasmine in it, Butterball. I've even seen somebody use it with Big Blue. So maybe the Tisty Tosty, I think is how you say it. Sakura, because Sakura has jasmine in it. Just so many options with this one. I just think this is just like the most versatile bubble bar, and I cannot stop saying good things about it. Unfortunately, the only bad thing that I will say about it is that you definitely have to crumble this a lot finer underneath the water, because I have noticed out of all 4 of them that if you do not crumble this fine underneath the water, the chunks of it will stay at the bottom of the tub. That's the only complaint that I have about that. So definitely pre-crumble it. I would pre-crumble it beforehand and not so much under the water, because the chunks really don't disintegrate out of as opposed to these 3. If you do get some chunks at the bottom of the tub, eventually they will disintegrate, but this one tends to not. So you'll see in some of my videos, I usually use a cheese grater for this one to make it more of like a fine powder. But it's so worth it though. I still absolutely love this one, and oh god, I just really, really love this one. I wish they would keep it all year round, but I think I bought enough for the whole year. So yeah, that's just my review on, and the bubbles definitely do last pretty long as well, and I can't say enough good things about the smell. So overall, love the Christmas products. These 2, the Candy Cane and the Christmassy Bubble Bar, I would definitely recommend for all year round. I guess the Bearded Lady and the Gingerbread House is really just more for like personal preference. But yeah, I would still recommend that, if you have not ever tried the Christmassy the Lush Christmas line bubble bars, definitely go check them out. These are so worth it, especially, buy one, get one free, 50% off, whatever the sale is. They're so worth a try. So, I also wanted to show this too, because I have enough of these to show. But I bought, the Christmas Eve from stores, 2 online orders, and if you see, they're all different. So, I just thought that was kind of interesting. This one in the middle came from my latest order. I did buy 3 more. I actually got this today. There's 3 more, and I also picked up, this was the Gingerbread House Bubble Bar. I've just picked up 1 more because I did end up liking it. So, and I also got a sample of Karma soap, which I already own, and I've never seen this one before, but this is, it says Tiptoe TT Tulips Soap. It's just a green, earthy, like, almost like an herbally floral smelling color, not color, soap, and it almost reminds me almost like a little bit of like a cleaner-ish type of smell, but again, I've never heard of this, and I don't think I've ever seen it. Maybe it's a retro item, I'm not sure, but so yeah, you know, it's just my quick review on the Lush 2010 Christmas bubble bars. And so yeah, thanks for watching. Bye.